PowerTarget Trades, Power Trigger Trade.
All right, we're going to start this plan on June the 4th, what you see here. So over here, you see I posted a plan for Apple on June the 4th. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up here. Give me a So on June the 4th, you can see it over here. What I did is I said Apple is set up to test 194 to 200 in the short term, 250, 300 in the long term. But my point was we were focusing on the short term and what happens towards the short term. Well, today is June the 11th, and we already hit over 194. And if you look at carefully over here, you're going to see there were options over here. You're going to see the 190 calls right over here. At the time of this video, they were $290. Of course, that's not what confirmation is. So we're going to go inside of Power Group Trades, okay? And I'm going to show you the plan I posted inside of Power Group Trades, okay? So here was the heads up on the Twitter and in fear. Let's go inside of Power Group Trades. So again, just to go over here, here's June the 5th. You can see that I even posted a video speaking, not just posting it in words, but speaking. So now let's go inside of Power Group Trades. All right, people, so here I am inside of Power Group Trades. June the 4th, Apple, the new plan. We're going to open this up over here. And here it is. So Apple is set up to go back and test 194 area. The July 19, 185 calls are best to use. One could use the 190 calls. Well, we ended up using the 190 calls, okay? Just because Apple broke way above 182 on confirmation. Apple needs to break above 182. As you can see, Apple at the time was 179.64. Regardless, we entered the plan with the 190 calls, okay? And over here, you can see the same thing that I showed you on Power Trigger Trade Twitter. The July the 4th, the options were right over here. Okay, if you look where the arrows are, the 190 and 195 calls, the 190 calls were $290 per option. Okay, and you could see the volume was 3.1K, open interest was 30.4K. So these are very heavily traded options. So at the time, on June the 4th, they were $290. Of course, this is not what we paid. I will show you inside of Power Group Trades. So you could see here on June the 5th, I said Apple is going to confirm on the open. You try to get the best price. This action in Apple is very positive. This proves my point about everything I have been saying. I will be expanding on this. AMD, the same thing. So anyways, AMD is another winning plan, but regardless, we're talking about Apple here. So here it is. Apple confirming with the July 19 190 calls at $450. Practically almost 100% more we had to pay, about 80% more from June the 4th, okay? Regardless, $450 was the cost of the options. Now, I was able to get a bit better than this, but we'll just say, for argument's sake, $450 per option, okay? Right over here, okay? I got but my average is more like 440, 430, but for argument's sake, for the posted confirmation, $450 per share. This was on June the 5th. Here I made another update, June the 9th, Apple doing very well for us. This move was fast. Let's see if we can get 100% today. Again, we have a lot of time. Always lock in 50% of your gains when you're up 100% and hold runners. We are up about 60% already with tons of time. So that was on June the 7th. Anyways, we're gonna go now and see how the outcome was on June the 11th. All right, so here we are, June the 11th. In case you don't see my arrow, you're going to see these two arrows over here. You're going to look over here and you're going to see the 190 calls. The 190 calls they went about as high as about $1,040 per option. But again, greater than 100% gains, okay, in a short period of time. And of course, there was a lot of fear on June. Even most people would not, baby scalpers, they couldn't catch stuff like this. You have to have the right mindset, the right strategies. You have to be at this, right? The minute you second guess yourself, the minute you're not focused on what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to miss out on the gains, right? And again, I proved it again. Apple, just another strong win in fear over 100% gains right over here. Now I'm going to show you the closing though, so where you can see something. Let me show you where we closed, okay? All right, so I'm going to go in the charts here, and I'm going to go to July. Okay, I'm going to bring this up like this. I'm going to open this up like that. Okay, and we're going to go up. I'm going to make this the calls. We're going to go up in the strike price. And you can see here we practically closed about $1,000 per option. So that's from a 450 entry, that's greater than 100% gains from July 5th to July 11th. Of course, we are still holding runners. We have plenty of time. And I'm looking to make more gains in Apple. But we have locked in greater than 100% gains while there was massive fear. And I also posted about the SPY on May 31st. If you study my channel, you study my stream, if you're serious for success, you're going to want to get inside of Power Group Trades. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so subscribe to my YouTube channel, PowerTarget Trades. Make sure to study my created playlist. Look at my winning plans, much like you're watching this Apple winning plan. And you're going to see how we're very well structured from the start to the confirmation to the end result, right? I do manage these plans inside of Power Group Trades. And I manage the group for success. However, you still need to do the work, and you need to keep at and treat the market like a serious business if you truly want success. If not, I guarantee you failure is in the cards. At the end of the video, you're going to see a picture of me in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like the video!
PowerTarget Trades. Power Trigger Trade.